Now, we're shifting gears here. I am joined by a special guest. We're talking about the tax code. The biggest change to the tax code in 20 years was this past year. We're talking about the Affordable Care Act, and I'm joined now by somebody who knows a lot about it. Jennifer Owens is a tax professional with H&R Block. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Appreciate that. Who are the people who will be most impacted by the Affordable Care Act when it comes to filing taxes?
Well, most people have insurance through an employer-sponsored or government health insurance like Medicare or Medicaid, and all they will have to do is check a box on their tax return this year. However, there are two groups of people who will be more impacted and have a more complex tax situation this year due to the Affordable Care Act. The first group is anyone who purchased health insurance through the marketplace and took advantage of what they call an advanced premium tax credit to help cover some of the cost of their monthly insurance. And the second group of people who will be affected is anyone who did not have health insurance for all or part of 2014.
All right, let's talk about those people first. People who did not have health insurance for all or part of 2014. Do they get penalized, and how do they deal with that on their tax return?
Yes, for anyone who did not have health insurance for all or part of 2014, they will face a tax penalty unless they qualify for an exemption. And a lot of people have heard when it comes to this tax penalty that it's just $95. In all actuality, the tax penalty is either the greater of $95 per adult member in your home or $47.50 per dependent, or 1% of your total household income minus your filing threshold. And many people will definitely be surprised to hear that this year.
Right, because that could be a lot more depending on, obviously what you're making.
Yeah.
All right, let's move to the other group of people who did actually enroll in a healthcare plan through the marketplace, and they received that advanced premium tax credit. So what do they have to do then on their tax return for that?
Okay, for anyone who received an advanced premium tax credit during this past year when they enrolled in the marketplace, essentially, the advanced premium tax credit is the government's way of providing financial assistance to help someone cover their monthly costs. So when you enrolled in the marketplace, you had to estimate your total household income for the year.
Got it.
If you overestimated your income, you could be entitled to a larger refund this tax season. But if you underestimated your income for the year, you actually might have to pay all or part of that advanced premium tax credit back. So it's very important for all taxpayers who took advantage of the advanced premium tax credit to know that they have to file a tax return in order to reconcile their advanced premium tax credit.
There is a lot to sort out, I have to say, and it can be overwhelming for people, and H&R Block is trying to help folks out today, right?
Yes. So for 12 hours straight from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m., H&R Block is going to have Affordable Care Act specialists on hand to help anyone who would like to come in. There's no appointment necessary, there's no charge, and they can get a free personalized review, because at the end of the day, we have to realize that the most important thing for people to know is exactly how this will affect their personal tax situation. So again, we'll give a free personalized tax review, no appointment necessary, no charge. You can come into H&R Block, any office nationwide today.
Have you gotten a lot of phone calls? I mean, is it about this particular issue, or is it a variety that you're getting in the office right now?
Right now, we are hearing a lot from clients. They want to know more about this Affordable Care Act, and that's why we're hosting this Affordable Care Act Day. So that prompted it, all the questions prompted this day? Well, actually, we know that this is the biggest change to taxes in 20 years.
So
we planned ahead, and we want to make sure that everyone knows exactly how this will affect their personal tax situation.
And in terms of, other issues that people should at least keep on the horizon and deal with before, itemizing, what are the big, I guess, questions that a lot of people come across when they're just starting to sit down and work things out?
Well, everyone's tax return is different, so they should definitely seek the help of a tax professional, depending on whether or not they need to itemize or keep receipts with charitable contributions.
You're certainly not a fan of TurboTax, because it's not good for H&R Block. But
well, you know what? At the end of the day, again, we're just trying to make sure that everyone knows in regards to the Affordable Care Act, how that will affect their personal return. That's why we are offering this day 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. today. People can come in for 12 hours straight and speak to a H&R Block Affordable Care Act specialist.
We've reported in the past, one of the many mistakes that people make when they send in their tax return is they forget to sign it, even electronically if they're doing it e-filing. And is that something that you still see, when you hear about?
Well, that's something that I definitely, I would think that your viewers probably need to know more about the Affordable Care Act. In regards to signing tax returns, we make sure that at our office that everyone signs
here it
before.
Is, sign right here.
Right,
Thank you so much, Jennifer. We appreciate it from H&R
No problem.
Block. Thank you so much. When we come back, we're going to